Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, John, on T.C.L.O. episode 12, checking in with my thoughts and blessings for a wonderful finale to this grand year of acceleration and of DNA activation and of determining one's own independent thought and practicing and expanding in a disciplined and focused belief as creative beings. So, here's my foundation of today's episode. I like the idea of there being a savior or a figure, some sort of a leader, perhaps a prince of wisdom, a term used by the pleadians, similar to the humans who live in space. And the Bible talks about this, the King James Bible. So what I decided about 2 years ago was that I felt like I was in a position to play the role of somebody who plays a religious figure, somebody who can provide an example for others, and has the knowledge, information, in order to create a successful and rewarding life based off of happiness and health. And as usual, my disclaimer is that I believe that doing light work, like if for instance you, my viewer, raised your hand and visualized a beam of light and a ball going around your room, that would be more effective at bringing acceleration to your karma of previous incarnations up to a balance, because I believe that invites guardian spirits into the space as well as ancestor spirits, and also just it's a process of healing where one visualizes smiling people or wonderful events in your head and projects them, and as when this becomes a routine, like
You okay?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. There's a time limit, 15 minutes, yeah?
Thank you, man.
Okay, so we can shift.
Very good.
Okay.
Good. I know. And so light them up. But my point is that I've studied a little bit the concept of what it means, like if there was to be a king of Earth, and decided that that term only applies to like physical third dimension, like a king would have, an army or a bunch of people to disseminate his beliefs, and it would be kind of like ruled by divinity, like the Pope or like certain rulers, whatever you call it, enlightened monarch. I'm not sure, but my point is that I like the idea of the masters of knowledge, or like the king of wisdom type of thing, and that there would be a number of them for Earth, or at least for the human species, suggesting that there are other similar Homo sapiens species in our galaxy and beyond, who have technology advanced compared to ours. And so, if there are any questions, let me know. I'll redirect you. I consider myself in the category of this person with knowledge because of what I've been given, based off of the simple techniques where one can have compatibility with their friends and reuniting with their spousal soulmate, which is my ultimate goal, and just playing out one's role. Like, for example, my birthday is 9/17/1990, September 17th, 1990. So, in numerology, those numbers 9 cancel out. So that leaves the 1 and the 7. Add those together, that's 8, plus the 1 from 1990, that's 9. So I'm a numerology 7. Numerology 9. And I'm a horse, Chinese horse, and I'm a Virgo, the birth sign. So those three things can be put into the computer. Boom, you can check your compatibility with anybody. Uh, so and also listening to one's body. It's very possible to do that after one has control over the thoughts. In other words, metacognition, a sense of understanding and awareness of what's actually happening right here. And don't forget your activation of the third eye. I recommend having somebody else visualize the beam through your head, because this is a special process which can kind of disrupt any spirits who are trying to attach themselves to your vessel, your body, maybe ghosts, or just like maybe a lover from a previous lifetime, and another thing is, what about the extraterrestrials like the Greys who are supposedly nefarious? Well, I believe that there is a large colony of them on Earth, and that they're being protected by the U.S. government, and that they've shared some technology with us, and so visualize light on them, and see them peacefully sitting, and don't forget your class A, B, and C, and D light work. Aim to do 2.5 hours a day. Remember, for people, I'll give you an example of a person. By the way, I got a new recorder, a red one, for the holidays. That's my Christmas present. And so what you do is you get a recorder like that, or even a tape recorder, listen to it over while you do it. So for class C, what I might do is, okay, visualize my friend smiling, and then see the light, bright white light starting at the bottom of their feet, and then going up, watch the light scanning upwards and upwards and upwards, and another thing would be to say, oh, I see a spiral of light whirling around them or next to them, and they smile, they step into it. Or even while you're out and about, just being, that's class D perimeter scans. Well, it's fun to do, and it's easy to do, especially when you have a recorder and you can listen to, okay, I see the beam of light shining, I see these people, their auras glowing and the smiling, and so yeah, create your own collective consciousness, and do it when you're tapped in and listening to your Mother and Father Earth, which are mine. Part of the T.C.L.O belief is that the Father is represented by the Sun, our star. The Mother is represented by the Moon, and of course the Earth. And so these two entities, all of these entities, make up to take care of us and love us and give us some guidance. So yeah, take these things into consideration, and know that you can play any role, and you can forgive others and love others. And I'm going to direct you to a video series below. It's called Unity Consciousness. I really enjoyed listening to it. And remember to try to record and save videos you like on YouTube, so that you have a hard copy of them, whether just by recording the audio with the device or whatnot. Love for now. Happy holidays. Aloha.